Yeah, so did you pray today? Because if you didn't, then I would probably have to Anyways, I'm on some sort of Reddit page. I'm not too sure what I'm on. Hold on.
وايد تمثلين.
Okay, so that was just a random Snapchat video of an influencer of some sort that no one has ever heard of before having 3 bodyguards around her. Now, this reminds me of something of where it's like these IRL streamers, it's like they have bodyguards around them, and for whatever reason, the clips that go viral is of them starting problems with people like out there like on the street or something, or are getting into like some sort of like an altercation, but like they have security around them, so obviously they're just doing it for attention.
They're leaving work at like 4 o'clock while it's still light out to go trick-or-treating with their children. Now, if I was 20 years old and I was trying to get started in the business, and I would tell my office manager that I gotta leave work early for Halloween to trick or treat, I don't know if that would go over.
Listen, bro, it's like one day out of the whole year that like you could actually properly spend time with your children. If like your workplace has a problem with that, then I think it's time to find like another profession or like another job or something, bro. What?
Well,
holy toxic work culture, Batman. For you young guys.
You know what, the fact that like you walked up, like the fact that like you want to pop your face in, like, and then like just say that, I could say so much about that guy. I could just say so much, but like I'm not going to because I'm on YouTube. Like and subscribe, by the way.
I paid fucking $750 for a fucking dumbass photographer to fly her from New York.
And do you know what's crazy? Is that there are guys out there who will actually pay her money just to be around them. That's crazy. The first word that comes out of your mouth is cuss word. Like, no one wants to be around women who cuss. Like, who cuss. I'm just...
And take the worst fucking photos of me ever, dog! My fucking album art, and I'm so annoyed!
Oh no, you had a bad photo shoot. Oh no, it's so tragic. Anyways,
crispy bread.
I'm never gonna click on a video of yours ever again. Bro, you don't have to pass out candy. Like, you do know that, right? Like, right? Like, you don't have to pass out candy if like you're just gonna do that.
So this trend came out for the yearbook photos, and obviously I want some. I want to feel like I'm in a 90s rom-com. It's super easy to do because if I can do it, trust me, if I could do it.
I can't even hear. Okay, listen. You want to use like this AI fucking app, and like I guess like she's just like promoting this AI app or something. Like, get like a better quality or something. Like, bro, like if I was the developers of that app and like I wanted to pay you to promote our shit, at least get a better fucking microphone, okay? Like, what the fuck? Yo, so like, do you know what's crazy? Is that like this video went viral on the internet, and like people were saying, "Oh man, this is just some terrible parenting," or whatever the hell. Even if the parent wasn't even there, the kids would still do it because you were once a kid on Halloween, and just like me, so we would have done the same exact thing. I can kind of understand where it's like the parent is actually helping them do it, but it's like, to me, you're kind of like the cool parent, so it's like, you know what? Never mind. This is kind of bad parenting, huh?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn?
You know, whoever came up with the idea of getting Flavor Flav to sing the national anthem should be fired and honestly sent to Guantanamo Bay. What made you think that that was a good idea? I never want to see that ever again in my life.
What's up? It's your boy Josh. I know you've all been playing IGN's Dishonor, but if you aren't, you're cringe. Don't worry, you can still become based. All you need to do is predict what crazy shit will happen in
do you know what's crazy? Is that I was just thinking about Gen V, and like today's Thursday, so like the final episode is coming out, which by the way, Gen V is actually really good, and like I actually like Gen V. But anyways, so back to the topic at hand here, because of this atrocious ass video, and like the reason that like he's acting this way is because it's like a short, you know, it's like a short clip or like a TikTok, so engage somehow. So
$1,000 richer. What's up? It's your boy Josh. I know you.
if I say like, yeah, what's up? It's your boy Josh. Bro, calm down. Bro, calm down. Listen, calm down. I see the sign back here. Yeah, speed limit 69. I want you to jump.
Am I wrong for this? Anytime I tell this story, no one ever agrees with me, but I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody, and I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people, because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment, and I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea, but it is what I did. So
your idea of dating is using a dating app. If you're like a normal human being like me, you should know that like using a dating app isn't used for dating, or like, you know, like you can't find a relationship. You know, like you actually find like a better human connection with people in real life instead of, you know, through a fucking screen.
Before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment, because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him and then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment, and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well, he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was gonna sell him the money. So when he came over like early this Saturday morning, and he ended up like,
okay, bro, you didn't need to go through this whole, like, you didn't need to explain all of that. You could have skipped all of that to where he came over to your place instead of talking about how you paid him. What? Stop wasting time and just get to the fucking point.
Starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul, so it was cool. Like, he was we were getting to know each other, we were talking about family, we were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat, and as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done, he kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest, and we were really vibing, and he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug, and then he was like, okay, so I'm gonna text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. In the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment, and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over, I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else, and he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that, because obviously we had been like texting all day long, you know, talking throughout the day. It was good at that time, but then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day, and I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards.
So you're telling me that this bitch met a dude on Bumble or Hinge, and they were talking for a couple weeks, and she was feeling his vibe, and then like she asked him to come over and help her build stuff in like her new place, and she brought up the idea of paying him. So they hit it off or whatever, and then he asked her to pay him, and then now she doesn't want to deal with him anymore because he has to pay. Okay, I'm only gonna say this one time, but women have the mindset of 10-year-olds. Go ahead and do what you want with that information, alright? What the hell is going on here? What is going on? Why is there so many sound effects like every 2 seconds? There's, okay, so like there's like a sound effect after everything he says.
Looks like he's having a nice feast.
She heard.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's.
Does this man really just go around to every restaurant and just sets up the camera just to catch people, quote unquote, misgendering him? Like I don't, I don't get it.
I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Alright, yeah, cool, get out. Look, like, what?
Now watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And rock is swimming all on the...
Then rise!
Call me again. Call me again. Yeah, you guys did nothing wrong. No, you shut up.
It says Instagram famous plane passenger gets into heated argument.
You shut the up and you're you shut the film me. I'm Instagram famous. You
bro, she's Instagram famous, bro. Like, her entire body is just fake. It's like, it's actually just insane to me on how guys are turned on by that. She's like a real life Barbie doll. How are you attracted to that? That's not a human being. Is this man seriously protesting for Palestine by throwing mice inside of a McDonald's? You want to throw mice inside of a McDonald's to protest for Palestine? Bro, I'd rather you be out there in the street, like, throwing around your flag or something, bro. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Why? Like, real shit. Like, why would you throw mice into a McDonald's? For what? For, like, a Palestine? What? That, like, bro, like, that makes, like, no sense.
Because the queen's got melanin. It's what we lack in our skin. So to be
I'm done with this video. I'm fucking done with that video. Okay, bro. Okay, bro, you got it, yo. Anyways, fellas, so what you gain from this video is that there's like a lot of cringe and basically there's like a lot of content on Reddit. Bye.